What's up, YouTube? We're back with part 7 of Planetoids. If you did not watch the last video, you missed out on an awesome ass story. The awesome ass story of the rest of the awesome ass story of how I got the name Zyga. And you missed out on the awesome ass story of when me and my friends stole a street pole sign thingamabobber. It had 3 signs on it. I just want to call it a street utility sign. Alright, so another story. Do I have more stories? Do I have any more like good stories? I really to be honest with you, besides I'm kind of a pretty boring person. I don't think I have any long stories. I have something that's sort of funny. It was pretty funny at the time. When I was younger, I was probably like 7 or 8. So I mean, it's like 7 or 8 years ago, 8 or 9 years ago. Yeah, I'm 16 now. Duh. But it was like 8 or 9 years ago, and I used to go to the movies a lot. Like, going to the movies was something I used to enjoy, and don't know why, but I can't handle movies, and I can't handle fireworks all too well anymore. I will never know why. I mean, I've never gone to the doctor about it or anything. Just for some reason, I just can't handle them. They like scare the piss out of me now. Just kind of sad because I really like fireworks and I really like movies, but you know, it is what it is. What was this? Oh yeah, we used to go to the movies a lot when I was younger, and we came home from seeing one of the Harry Potters, I'm pretty sure, and we're in the car, and my brother's been pretty funny like his whole life. He's still a pretty funny dude, although his sense of humor has definitely changed over time, so I don't find everything he finds funny, but you know, it's all good. So my brother, we're in the car and everyone's laughing, and he's like, I should be a communist. Now, he meant to say comedian, but he said communist, which, I don't know, it's just funny as fuck at the time. It's just Alright, so, actually, I got a pretty good story for you. It's about how I do not do well with fireworks in movies anymore, because you might not, like, understand what I mean by that. Like, it started happening a few years ago. We had went to the 4th of July, or we went to a 4th of July thing here in Hilliard, and we went down to, like, the main area that they let it off. I mean, this place is crowded as fuck, to be honest, but, so we're like right up by these fucking fireworks. And, I don't know why. I don't know if it was like the loud noise or something, but I don't fucking know. But I'm just like, I was just so fucking scared for some reason. Like, I couldn't even give you a reason why. Like, I was just scared as fuck. I mean, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, my mom's like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm fucking scared, man. And like, I mean, I was crying. I mean, a couple of years back, I was fucking, about 6 years ago, I was like, I don't know. When I first moved to Hilliard, shit was not easy for me because I was short, fat, and had long hair. So I got made fun of a lot. That, and Hilliard's it's more of an upper class city, but it's not as bad as Dublin or Upper Arlington. Like, those places are much richer, but like, I probably would have got made fun of a lot. I'd probably still get made fun of, but anyway, so I got made fun of a lot and stuff, so I tend to cry back then. I have tons of friends now and shit, so it's all good. But so I used to cry a lot a couple years back, and Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit that. And it's like we're sitting there. I'm like crying. My mom's like, she comes over to me. She's like, "What is wrong with you?" And my aunt's wondering the same thing. My aunt like just got here from Alabama, and my aunt's like asking. She's like, "What's wrong with me?" Which now that I look back on it, that was kind of fucked up. She's like, "What's wrong with him?" You know, nothing wrong with me. Just scared of fucking fireworks, man. But anyways, I'm sitting there with my mom, and my mom's like, "I don't know. This is the first time this has ever happened." And I don't know, maybe it was just because that was the closest I've ever been to fireworks before or something. I don't fucking know. And then movies. I don't think I've ever actually like had that happen to me, but I remember my mom wanted, I think it was me, my mom, and my aunt, or it was me, my mom, and my grandma. And my brother may or may have not been there, I don't remember. But my mom was like, "You should come see Rango with us." I was like, "Okay, cool, Rango." It's like when it first came out. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. But, so, I didn't cry or anything, but I was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, freaking out in my head. I'm like, "Oh, it's too loud, it's too loud, too loud." But, like, I just kind of got used to it as the movie went. And, I actually haven't been to the movies in a really long time. So, I don't know if I still have that problem in movies or not. But, I don't think I have that problem with fireworks or not, because I mean I was just fine at Red, White, and Blue 16 days ago. Yeah. So, but anyways, that was yeah, I went through that phase, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, I mean, it was what it was, honestly. Like, I don't think I have that problem anymore, but to be honest with you, I don't think I haven't been that close to fireworks since then, and I also haven't been to the movies in like 3 years, I think. 2 or 3 years. The last movie that I saw in a movie theater was called The House Down the Street, or House Down the Road, or something. Actually, I'm going to look it up while this melts. Let me hop on my mobile device real quick. But, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of getting bored of Minecraft. Let's see, I think it's House Down the Street. House Down the Street. Not the cast, I don't give a fuck about the cast, I just... House at the End of the Street, that's what it's called. It has Jennifer Lawrence in it. Really good movie, I like it. That was the last movie that I've seen in theaters, which I did just fine there. I was actually laughing like at the beginning when that little girl like kills her family, and there was like the entire theater's looking at me like, what the fuck. But yeah, that was 3 years ago. That's like the exact date on this. I'm pretty sure it was in the summertime. October 6th. When the fuck is October? I don't even... Is that... October... Oh, well. It's almost been 3 years. It'll be in a couple of months. But, yeah. So it's been long... Actually, I don't think that was the date for that, because it said 2013 and the movie came out 2000... Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna quit talking. Alright, but... yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video, so... Peace out. Yeah. stay beautiful, everyone.